as the official man of the podcast, I will allow you to speak by turning your microphone on.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I appreciate
Well
that.
done.
Well, today really is about reinforcing gender norms.
Yes.
Why else would you have a day that celebrates gender?
Exactly. And as we
only
all know,
one of the genders out of the
International Women's
150.
International Women's Day, the most important day of the world where we celebrate women's achievements.
It is the most important day.
International Men's
think of
Day,
one day that's more
inherently
important.
sexist.
It's on the 17th of November, actually.
Men's Day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, inherently sexist to celebrate men. Did you know that?
Well, I had at work today, there was a little party that they put on with food, cupcakes. About 50 people gathered around.
And gee, you really needed that because it's so hard being born with different bits, isn't
Well,
it?
they
Or not even
announced-
different, just standard.
It is. Well, how would you like it if you didn't have a penis?
I mean, I get my own fucking day and cake. No one made me a cake on International Men's Day. All I saw on Men's Day was just a million tweets about how men are
Cake
evil.
or penis?
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah, well, there was apparently some people complaining saying when's the Men's Day, and they said...
Oh, really? Were they at work?
Yeah,
That's funny.
And I heard the HR lady going, "Here, they just don't get what we're doing here. They just don't get it."
What we're doing is we're giving women something nice and we're not doing it for men. They just don't get it. They don't get it. They don't understand.
I think there should be a Men's Day, though. If you're having a Women's Day, have a Men's Day as well.
It just makes sense. No, but every day is Men's Day, don't you know?
Do you know what
remember
I did?
World War II? That was men's years. That was really when we got the spotlight
Again,
there.
with the war argument, it's like every time gender equality comes up, you go, well, what about war, you know? Men suffer too. What
Yes,
about war?
what about war?
Those small periods of time.
Small periods?
Yeah, small periods of time where some of the population, not all, only the ones who are conscriptable, go off and they do stuff which fucks them up in the head. What about war? And that's meant to be like everything else is fine because of war.
Okay, how about...
It's okay. It's like women's oppression couldn't vote for centuries.
Hey, when
weren't allowed
you're...
to own property.
Oh, man, you can't own and maintain a property? Jeez, that sucks
No,
more than
no,
being
no.
shot in
You
the
can
brain.
maintain a property, but it's not going to be your property.
Hey, when your house goes on fire and you're stuck in there and you're trapped, who do you call?
The fire women.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The fire women?
They don't come because there's
Really?
none of them.
No,
and if they were there, they
no.
would be physically
See,
unable to do the
It's
job.
like the classic Bill Burr joke. Feminism goes out the window when there's an emergency. It's International Women's Day, and there's nothing wrong with women, and they're all perfect, and they suffer so much, especially in the first world as white women.
I thought the point of International Women's Day is that women are superior to men.
Well, yeah, clearly, obviously, on this day they absolutely
And would
are.
you say that you agree with this statement?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, dick between my legs,
That is the right.
collar around my neck. Absolutely.
Do you know what I did for International Women's Day today?
I don't know. Just was a woman.
Yeah,
And
well,
that's
obviously,
worth celebrating. Well done, baby. You did it.
I'm wearing purple. It's the color of the day.
I thought it was pink.
No, it's purple.
Oh, pink's too gender normative.
I don't know how they picked the colors, Lewis, but probably
Right.
that sounds right.
Okay.
But anyway, it's purple. But I got a text today from one of my friends who's very right-minded. Do you know what I mean?
Like right wing?
No, right as in he holds the socially correct opinion.
Oh, so he just does whatever other cunt does.
Yeah, and he's very sensitive about these things.
Oh, so Twitter.
I got a chain text today. It was obviously he sent to just every woman in his
Oh
list.
my God, that's fucking pathetic.
And it was
what an ally.
It was more than a text. I actually it was a nice square photo. It had a bird with a little peace
Oh,
and
fuck.
peace symbol.
Well, you made a graphic.
Well, I don't think he made it. I'm sure he just saw it on Facebook and was like, "Let me send it to all the bitches in my phone."
It's always that guy that, you know, just grabs a woman in a tunnel.
Oh, this guy, no, he wouldn't do that. I'm not really close with this guy. Like,
Fucking better not be.
Look, I know him and we get on, but we don't see each other very often and I'm not very close with him. So, of course, I thought what better way to respond to this text message except to tell him thank you, but I don't actually identify as female.
You're such a bitch.
Which is exactly what I sent back. I said, thank you. I actually don't identify as female. But I appreciate...
How old's the guy?
He's got to be like 28.
Oh, so he can't tell if you're serious.
And he's really sad because he can't get a girlfriend.
I wonder why. Could it be because he's texting 50 women the same image, going, I submit? Jeez, that's a guy that you could think, you know what? That guy knows how to fix a broken tire.
How do you think he responded?
I think he just was like, whatever you say. Yes, okay. Well, sorry.
Pretty much. He was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. Fuck.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I was like, no, I'm not offended. It happens all the time. Anyway, he asked me what I identify as, so I said I identify as a demigirl.
What the fuck is that? Sounds like something from World of Warcraft.
I know, isn't it cool?